What is going on, everybody? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday MLB edition of my DFS podcast. We have 9 games on the main slate tonight, 3 games on the after-hours slate. I am begging for a solid day today. It's been brutal. I mean, obviously, if you've been with me long enough, I'm not going to question my own plays. Most of you don't question my plays, but I know what I'm doing. When you pick the wrong guys, or you pick the right guys, and they end up just going like Devers 70% owned, 0 for 4 last night. You pick the right guys, and you're just picking them on the wrong nights, and that's DFS. That happens. Unfortunately, we have to go back to the Red Sox tonight. They are by far the best team to be looking at home again. They have disappointed against the Royals so far in this home series, but maybe they make up for it tonight by throwing up an ugly double-digit score on the Royals. That is what I'm hoping for. It's a weird slate. There's no cheap pitching. There's a few, top-tier pitchers you want to get to. And the Red Sox are cheap enough. You should have 4 of them in cash games at least. If you want to fade them in GPP, that could be a good strategy. It's worked the last couple of days. I'm going to stick to my methods. I'm going to go back to the Red Sox. Hopefully things can change because I'm a numbers guy. I'm not going to, just because the Red Sox have screwed me over the last couple of days, I'm not going to not play them as a pity move because they still look great on paper once again today. You'd feel a lot worse if you make a pity move and not pick them and then they end up doing what they're supposed to do and putting up a bunch of runs. That's a much worse feeling than making the right picks and having them not produce. So let's get into today's video, guys. Like I was saying, we got the main slate tonight. We have 3 games on the after-hours slate. We have the first tournament of the 3 FedEx Cup playoff tournaments for the PGA Tour. An exciting month for the PGA Tour. I will be putting up content for the St. Jude tournament tomorrow. Probably tonight at some point. I'll figure it out. Just, have my notifications on and you'll see on Twitter when things are posted. I'm pretty sure 70 guys start, 20 guys get cut after this tournament, and then 20 guys again. So it goes from 70 to 50 players in the second tournament, and then down to 30 players in the final tournament. So, it's an exciting month for golf. I love, outside of the majors, the FedEx Cup playoffs are my favorite thing about golf. I think it's, awesome entertainment to watch. So, plenty of things to be posting on my website tonight. Again, I'm begging for something great to happen here. Pitcher Shohei Ohtani, I mean, it's kind of like the Max Scherzer of last night. Everyone was on Scherzer, easy play against the Athletics. You should be on Ohtani tonight at home. The only problem is there's a good chance he doesn't get those 6 points for the win because the Angels do not know how to win in August. I think they might have won yesterday for the first time. They were 0-7 before that. Ohtani should throw a gem. He'll probably hit a home run in this game too, and the Angels will probably still find a way to lose. Regardless, he's a great play. 3.3 ERA. This guy is most likely going to be the best player of all time when all said and is done because the guy is just Babe Ruth but better. This guy's awesome. 11,200. He's a premium, but we'll have to find some cheap bats tonight because there's really nowhere to spend down a pitcher. You can go down $200 for Kevin Gausman. That's fine at Cleveland. We know how good Gausman is. A top 5 pitcher in the league this year. Max Fried had 75 pitches in his debut, back from injury after a couple of months. And he absolutely dealt through 6 innings. There's a good chance he gets bumped up to 85, 90 pitches tonight. I'm going to steer clear of that because I'm not spending $10,600 on a guy who probably still won't have a 100% workload. And then things get weird. Yu Darvish in Seattle. Darvish has been, a bit of a roller coaster. He has great upside. So maybe in a JBP, you have Jack Flaherty for his new team, the Orioles. It just gets a little wonky as we go further down. Nick Pivetta is slated to start against the Royals, but we've seen them do an opening starter for Pivetta the last few starts, so who knows what that looks like. That's a bit of a mess, and the Royals have been hitting the Red Sox, so I'm looking really at the top 3 pitchers. Ohtani, Gausman, and not even Fried. I'm probably going to do Ohtani on cash and hybrid and Gossman on GPP. And, you know, we're not going to really be able to spend up on bats, but that's the kind of slate this is tonight. It's going to be tough to get those Braves bats. You're going to have to fall back to the Red Sox bats because they're affordable and they're the number one, projected team in terms of runs tonight. So let's get into it. I have a boring 3 Red Sox in this video. It's going to be quick. Tristan Casas, 2,800, is having a pretty solid year for the Red Sox. Came up late last year. I'm not sure if that was considered his rookie year or if this is considered his rookie year. Regardless, 252 average for a young guy with a lot of potential. His power numbers are pretty decent. I like him. I mean, he's batting 5th on a Red Sox team that's supposed to score runs tonight. Sub 3,000. Righty-lefty matchup against Jordan Lyles. Lyles is garbage, 3-12 record, 6.2 ERA. I mean, all these Royals pitchers are garbage. I mean, they're all like the same pitcher. They're all righties. They all have over a 5 ERA. They all have shitty records. I mean, I keep confusing who's who. Brady Singer, Jordan Lyles. I honestly can't keep track of these Royals pitchers. They're all bad. Lyles might be the worst one of the bunch. We're going to look at Red Sox like I've been saying. Casas looks good. Devers is going to be on all my teams again tonight. If he wants to go 0 for 4, so be it. I'm not going to not pick Devers when he's in a great spot. Hopefully he bounces back tonight, hits a dinger or, a couple extra base hits. But we need those Red Sox to get hitting. It's a fantastic spot once again. 3,500 is too cheap. And then we're going to go to Jarren Duran. He was the only one who really did anything for the Red Sox last night. Hit a late RBI double, but other than that, he was also just 1 for 4. By the way, the Red Sox lineup is confirmed early today too. Anyone from 1 through 6 is a viable option. I think if I can remember the lineup right, I just saw it a second ago. It was Duran. Was Turner even in it? I already forgot it. But 1 through 6, I know it's like Duran, Yoshida, Devers. Oh, it's Story batting 3rd tonight. I like Story again. Casas and Verdugo's batting 6th. So I think Justin Turner is out of the lineup today, if I'm right. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but the search bar on FanDuel on the desktop doesn't work. Like I type stuff and it moves around. I don't what is happening with this. Someone let me know if they're having that same issue. I've been having that issue on FanDuel search bar for a month and it's driving me crazy. But anyone 1 through 6 on the Red Sox lineup is great. And then I'll round it off with Seiya Suzuki, projected to bat 2nd. This is just a good spot for the Mets against David Peterson, a lefty-righty matchup. Peterson's been bad this year, 5.6 ERA. He's projected to bat 2nd, could bat 3rd or 4th. Doesn't really matter to me here. I like this play. His power numbers are a little bit down, but he's had some bright games in this season, and he can actually steal bases too. So 2,700 is a good price on Suzuki if you need to save some money in the outfield. That'll do it for this video, guys. Let's turn those tides. I'm going to continue to, pick the right picks mathematically and, projection-wise. Hopefully, we can have a nice night tonight and get on a heater because no one wants it more than I do. I'm sick of this little slump that we've been on, but let's get after it tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Give this video a like. Subscribe for all future videos. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. Peace.